Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rage, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post here, being Fantastic Mom. So as you guys can see here, likely some teasers in regards to her being the first release character for the new Fantastic Four team. Let's take a look at what the battle plan is going to be for June 28th, entering July 4th into the American holidays, but as well, more importantly, guys, the new month of July, where we are expecting the new Fantastic activities to come out, including the showcase, and let's see how the farmability of that is going to get added. So starting June 30th, in just a couple of days here, we'll have the Helverine Battle Pass, Harbinger Week 9, and the Hood Rises, earning up to 25 Hood Shards being available in a new Alliance event, from my understanding, in data mines. There's new Twitch drops that we want to take advantage of. And as well, in just a few days, Invisible Woman MCU becomes available, the Fantastic Finding Showcase, which we identified in data mines, and as well, Independence Day Global Milestone. And then the Danger Room is going to be, in fact, returning here, featuring X-Men respectively. So this is going to be near the end of next week. Also keep an eye out for this as well, but Lilandra is heading over to the Hard Villains Chapter 7-6, Howard the Duck to the Battle World store, replacing Hank Pym, who's also going to be moving to the Blitz store, so that's awesome to see more infusion there. Havoc to the Spotlight Raid Orb, so we can get a chance now to build him up, as his shards have not been available, but he's going to be replacing Patriot. So for those of you that haven't maximized on the Patriot shards, he's going to be also moving over to Cosmic Crucible, so just something to be on the lookout for in the coming week here. Once again, very similar to months 1 and to another 510 whopping shards of Quasar being available. I think I'll only need around 200 or so now just to actually get him to the 7 yellow stars. So this is more than enough. And they previously made an announcement on that fact that once this chapter 1 does wrap up, Quasar is going to be available in some other ways to access his shards. For those of you that may have started in the last couple months here, you may not have his full 7 yellow stars just yet, but rest assured there's going to be some more avenues to take advantage. And as I said earlier, 25 shards are coming in terms of the Hood, so we can likely expect his shards to be slowly phased in as these Alliance milestones are getting introduced here. So Harbinger Finale Week 1, as you can see, secured gear for key roster upgrades with the Harbinger Week 9 objectives. It is going to be the spending of campaign energy, as well as playing Cosmic Crucibles, earning Patriot shields from the Danger Room as well. This is going to give us an opportunity for mobile gear and intel, and you can see the premium objectives is the fact that if you do have Invisible Woman unlocked, blitzing with her is going to give you some additional rewards here, also some accursed diamond orbs. So this is the new Alliance event. As you can see, Hood Rises, earning Hood shards up to 25. It's very similar to what we've seen in the past. The only difference is that they've kind of structured this a little differently. They've added some ally supply orbs. There's going to be these unstable cells that's going to be rewarded from your daily arena payout. So this is the first time in a long time that we've seen arena tied back to an Alliance event, so definitely be on the lookout for that as well. If you have Vigilante at 5 stars and above, you're going to be getting some bonus points, getting rewarded through raids, so that's definitely enticing for sure. Liberty Rising Global Milestone. So create fireworks as a community of commanders with this global milestone, essentially doing war with your Liberty team and earning Patriot shields from the Danger Room. This is going to be adding to that. And again, I love these ones because they're basically just free resources here for intel, and everyone working across the entire game actually gaining access to this. So huge. Invisible Woman, again, in a couple days she's going to be joining the game as a regular character here, but she is really going to thrive in gaining that additional crit chance and damage and stealth, and actually has that pull where she can group enemies together like Void Knight as well as Silver Surfer. Really love that aspect. So she's going to be available in the Light Bender Orb here for 675 power cores. But remember, guys, usually with these first characters that come out for a new team, they're going to be available in another Harbinger type of event, so I'd be careful with this. We know in the future we're going to be needing Mr. Fantastic and Franklin Richards, who's going to be the highlight of this team, so just be on the lookout for that. I think he's going to be worth it for sure, but I do appreciate these new showcase events. Remember, the current Accursed and as well as Thunderbolts are also ending, so make sure you guys take advantage of any freebies along the way as you can. But these showcase events have always been great to follow the story, but as well, more importantly, there's resources along the way that we can take advantage of, and it's all about building those arsenal of resources, right? And as you can see here, there's going to be some gold, training modules, shop credits, crimson gear, shards for Silver Surfer, and the Legacy Fantastic Four team. Good stuff. Danger Room X-Men. So this one we saw previously already being returned with the last variant. Now this one is specifically going to be focused on the X-Men characters, and it does look like there's going to be some additional synergies there, so I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, they didn't really have too much verbiage here, but it's returning on July 4th. Well, 3 days to hit the high score and grab some special frames. Yeah, so to be honest, if there's only frames available, I don't know if I'm going to partake. So in the meantime, it is looking like a limited time thing, so we'll see what happens there. Cosmic Crucible Ultimate 32 Season 16. Got some new global rules here that you guys can take advantage of, and some new rooms that you may want to review to see what your interest is going to be. So that's good to see there. Obviously, switching up the seasons is always nice and fresh. We got some fantastic surge here. Keep an eye out for the next week for the daily milestone. That's going to once again give you that login streak. And as well, the time heist is actually coming back now. There's going to be some new ones. So in case you guys want to spend a bit of money, the newest time heist is going to be giving us some Illuminati Captain Britain, Ares, Absolute A-Force, Night Stalkers, Starjammers, Annihilators, Vigilantes, Liberty, Orcus. Wow. So actually some really solid teams there, especially the Annihilators, Vigilante, and as well as Orcus. That's going to get you a head start. Night Stalkers, it's going to get you a head start into the raid. So that's definitely one of the best time heists I've seen so far if you guys are planning to spend to elevate your roster in a quicker manner. And then don't forget, guys, if you're watching this video before reset, make sure you head over to the MarvelStrikeForce.com website. Linked up with your account, you can log into the store to hit these free claims. It looks like there is Fiery Incarnate Orb Fragments, as well as 5 Hyperion Shards. And from what we've seen as well, I think usually after like that 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Mountain Time, there is a refresh actually with the Battle Pass and Strike Pass. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. It happens to come in every now and then. But yeah, super pumped, guys. Invisible Woman joining the game as the first member of this new Fantastic Four team, and obviously they're just getting excited here with the movie coming out in just a few weeks as well. So definitely an exciting time for sure, guys. Let me know what you think in comments below. This is going to be a lot more content coming out in terms of just new teams and characters, I'm sure, but they're going to completely reshape the meta as we know in Arena, and as we saw with Annihilators previously before. We're going to see a lot of different theory crafting aspects, especially when these characters are combined with some of the best mythics in the game. Do let me know what you guys think, though. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.